All I see is everyone talking about Hopsation this, Hopsation that. Yo, we gotta put some respect on Hops Corviknight. So let's go try it out for today's episode of Bad Deck Friday. Let's check out my new Hops Corviknight deck and show off what this card is all about in some Pokemon TCG Live gameplay. I bet you didn't even know there was a Hops Corviknight. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Journey Together deck video. In today's episode of Bad Deck Friday, I'm going to be trying out the new Hops Corviknight. So while all the attention has been given to the Hops Zacian EX, well, there is a Hops Corviknight in the format, which, you know what, it's obviously not as good as Zacian, which is why it's got to be Bad Deck Friday, and it's a Stage 2. I did want to try it out, because it's honestly not even that bad of a card, especially with all the damage modifiers this thing has access to. It has the attack Shoot Through, which one colorless energy, does 50 damage, and then 50 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, which is actually pretty powerful. You can knock out Buddus on the bench, pretty good stuff. You can two-shot a lot of Stage 1s, but the main attack you kind of want to focus on is Steel Wing, which is 150 damage for 2 metals and a colorless. With Hop's Choice Band, we can make it do, 2 metals to do this attack. And then, of course, it takes 60 less damage from attacks, effectively giving this thing 230 HP, because they have to do that much damage to one-shot the Corviknight. Now, like I said, it is a Stage 2, which is why, it's Bad Deck Friday. It's also weaker than Zacian, but it is cool nonetheless. Now, supported, we got the Hops cards, the Hops Snorlax to do more damage. We got some Postwicks. Got the 4 Choice Band, which really synergizes well. I mean, even then the first attack can do 110 damage with a couple modifiers for no energy. And then obviously Steel Wing can do it for 2 metals. Now to build it up, I'm going to be playing Metang in the deck here with Metal Maker, just as a way to accelerate energy. The one nice thing with Metang in this Hops deck is you can actually utilize the Snorlax as an attacker. Usually Snorlax is a liability with the Hops deck. It gets stuck in play. You have to usually build it up manually, waste a Choice Band on it. But with Metang, Snorlax actually becomes a pretty solid one-prize attacker. It does take 80 damage, but it's not a bad attacker. It hits really hard, and it can punish your opponent for thinking they can trap it when you have a Metang in play. I'm also playing Scizor for some backup support, for some extra damage, because why not? And then, we got a couple Crams in here. Obviously, a really good attacker. We're all one-prizers, so as long as the opponent can't take, a multi-prize turn, usually you get to do Fickle Spitting a couple times, which is pretty nice. This is my Hops Corviknight deck I've hooked up for today's episode of Bad Deck Friday. I'm pretty excited to try it out and show it off and see what we can do with it. Before we do get in the video, though, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're getting any Pokemon TCG Live pack outs, get them over at Card Cavern, whether you're looking for the main set Journey Together, or you want to get an older set, IRL singles, product, anything like that. Card Cavern's got them all on their website. If you get anything at Card Cavern, though, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF, get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and end up at Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link will be down below. And check out my second sponsor, TC Evolutions. You want to go get any of the awesome product over on their website. Their dice, damage counters, ability markers, good product to use when playing IRL Pokemon TCG Tabletop. Check them out down below. Get anything over there, use code LDF for a 10% discount on your order. So shout out the two sponsors. Use code LDF, link down below. And also down below will be linked to my second channel. I did a lot of Atlanta regionals content, and Atlanta's literally tomorrow by the time this video goes up. So definitely check out second channel down below. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, once again, here is the list. We got the 1-1 Metang. Due to space reasons, I couldn't fit more than 1 Metang. You don't really need 2 Metangs. Honestly, 1 Metang is perfectly fine. It just usually functions and powers things up. 12 energy. It is a lot of energy, I know. Maybe a little bit too much. I could maybe go down to 11 energy, but I mean, the logic is you want Metang to be hitting energy, right? And you want to build up your Corviknight. We do have the 1-1 Scizor for the backup attacker. You could maybe add Monkey Dory in here, because it does synergize with Corviknight Shoot Through attack. So, and I guess even the second attack kind of has synergy with it too. So, I don't know, if you want to play Monkey Dory into Dark Energy, you can. Probably would have to cut Scizor. Just how it is, but it's fine. Now I got the 3 candies, the 2 Corvisquires, the TM Evo to help set up our board. One funny thing to note, actually, Rookidee, where's Rookidee? Here's Rookidee. Broken card, dude. Peck with Hop's Choice Band and Postwick, you can actually knock stuff out with Peck. You can knock out 70 HP Pokemon fairly easily. So, Rookidee's kind of broken. Keep your eye out for those Rookidee donk plays when you have the option. But let's go show it off and see what we can do today with Corviknight. Alright, we hit a Hydreigon Frostlass deck here. This is going to be interesting. Our turn 1 is kind of mid. We can attach to Snorlax and actually attack next turn, Never deny the power of Snorlax, we can attack with it. Our hand is actually not bad. We can Arven for Hop's Bag, probably for the the Rookidee? Yeah, that's what it's called, Rookidee. And then Scyther, I guess, because we have Scizor. We're against a Hydreigon Frostlass deck. They mulliganed, and I saw a Hydreigon. Ooh, the Budu. No, we're going to get Budu'd. I can't play Buddy Poffin. No. Okay, never mind. We have an Artisan to play. I don't even know if I want the Rookidee. I mean, Scyther might be the better card, because I don't know. Maybe this is okay to get, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, they don't Budu. Yo. All right, never mind. It worked out. So we get 3 Pokemon down. Kind of gas. Well, let's check our prizes. We prized the Beldum. Interesting. This is actually an interesting situation because we could technically use Corviknight's first attack, which isn't even terrible in this matchup. So that could be kind of cute. Let's do Poffin Choice Band. Now let's get out these 2 lads. We can attack with Snorlax. Pretty good. Get rid of the stadium. Swing for 230. Broken attack. A little overkill, but, you know, it gets the job done. All right, ideally we get a good prize. Another Arven, I'll take it. Probably should have checked actually if I had Prime Catcher, because I might want a Prime Catcher next turn. We can attack with Corviknight. Oh, they're going to Budu me, though, actually. That's kind of annoying. I was going to say, it would actually be kind of cool if we can go Prime Catcher. We could take out the Frostlass and the Budu in the same turn with Shoot Through. It's kind of sick, actually. Ooh, damn, that was her hand. Candy Hydreigon, too? But nothing else. Okay. We do have to sacrifice our Snorlax here to knock them out. What's our top deck? I mean, I do want to do that play, but they're not giving me much of a choice here. That's fine. We'll knock them out. They didn't do much last turn, so I'm feeling like they don't really have anything going on in the hand anyways. Let's go into Rookidee here, call it a day. We do get a prize, which is good. Hoping for something good here. Beldum, something. Research is good. Might not play her right yet, though, but it's decent enough. Get the energy back with that Super Rod. Okay. Freezing Shroud is going to be a little awkward for the Monkey Dory. Can move the damage off. The question is, can they attack here? Oh, an Iono. That's an annoying card. No. Stupid Budu, not letting me get Rare Candy Corviknight out. Lovely. Okay, thankfully we still got our research. This could still work. There's Buddy Poffin. If they get another Budu, that'd be great. Cleffa's good. Do they have a switch? I was going to say, we can knock out Cleffa here with Shoot Through if we can hit Rare Candy Corviknight. I don't know if I'm going to do that, though. 2 candies went to the bottom of the deck. I'm going to have to Ultra Ball to shuffle the deck, I think. They have a counter gain? No. Okay. This thing is kind of scary, though. I'm not going to lie. This Hydreigon is very scary. We need to deal with it immediately. Hopefully we can do that. At least Obsidian can knock out Scizor. That's why I kind of like getting the Scizor established. Okay, let's just get Corvisquire here. And then research. Hope for Rare Candy Corviknight. No. We got the Corviknight, but no Rare Candy. Can peck here. We have Candy Corviknight next turn, but they have the attack and knockout. Pecking doesn't really make too much sense here. I'm just going to bench this. We'll hit him with the Intimidating Stare, because why not? Unfortunate whiff off the research. That was a really good Iono. We got Budu'd and then Iono'd out of being able to get a candy off. I love it. Budu's so fun sometimes to play against, so that's unfortunate. I need to deal with this Hydreigon soon. Another Iono? What? Stop it. Let me get a Corviknight out. That's all I want to do is get a Corviknight in play. Got Prime Catcher. It's pretty good. I need to beat down this Hydreigon, though. I can't leave it alive. I can go Scizor here. It's not doing a whole lot of damage, though. It's probably better to go Cramorant in this situation, I assume. If I... Okay, hold up. How much? 70 HP. Put 5 on that. We can knock out Monkey Dory next turn, actually, with Corviknight. We'll see if they mill. Candy Horror, of course. Candy Corviknight, yes. I'm not surprised about that. Stupid Buddy, man. I wasn't able to get my Corviknights out in time. You hate to see it. All right. It's a little frustrating. We can kill the Monkey Dory here, though. I kind of like that. What's our top deck? Hops Bag. Let's do this. We'll keep the hand if possible. Grab ourselves Corviknight. Yeah, I want to kill the monkey. So monkey dies to the Frostlass. So I could have went Prime Catcher, but I do want to hit this Hydreigon. This is actually very important to hit the Hydreigon here. We can attempt to cram KO this thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off, but we'll see. How many hop spells? We still have 2 in the deck. One could get milled, though, obviously, and that'd be pretty bad. There's Beldum. Okay, let's see if they have the Obsidian this turn. They might. We might get Obsidian here, though Obsidian takes 1 prize. But then we still can't do Steel Wings, so we're still kind of stuck not really doing much. And then we can knock out the Cleffa, and then this guy could just eventually get knocked out. So it could still work out. Though I am terrified of Obsidian. Obsidian is a very scary attack in this format, especially for a rogue deck like Corviknight. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, another Budu. Okay. More prizes for a shoot-through. Oh my god, another Iono. Bro's just drawn all the Ionos. Seriously? Stop, bro. What is that? No. Oh, I got Boss Cram. It's not good enough, though. These Ionos are insane. They're just spamming Ionos. That's crazy. That sucks. Pretty good Iono. I bricked off the Iono, too. I'm gonna have to just swing with Scizor, I guess. They mill more stuff oh, my God. They're just milling all my Corviknights. I'm not even gonna be able to stop another one. Let's just go Scizor. These Ionos are annoying, man. They just keep finding them every time. Stop with the Ionos. Okay, thank heavens. Did you research? Okay, I can't bench anything else, just in case. Candy, but no Corviknight. Rip. I think we just hit them. If they have like a Crispin combo, they can win with Monkey Dory. If they go Monkey Dory, Crispin, and then Obsidian for game. Just gotta hope they don't have it. I'm not gonna bench anything in case they have like Energy Boss. We're just gonna hit him for 110. Then next turn, we can go Corviknight and hopefully knock this thing out if all goes well. It would have been better to go Cram. Couldn't do it. All right, here we go. Do they have game in hand? Chorus's Tenacity. Okay, it's not quite it. They can't kill the Scizor, which is the important thing. But they can leave Scizor at 10 HP remaining. Damn, those are some really good draws, honestly. They didn't even do Cleffa. They just kept drawing the Ionos. I never got a Corviknight out. It's just game over. I just could never get I just couldn't do anything. I have to draw Iono here and then hope that I can stop them from finding energy on the Monkey Dory. I need to draw an Iono. It's not going to be... Oh, it is an Iono, though. Hold the phone. Well, it's down to this. We have to just Iono and pray. Yeah, I can't do anything else. Iono and pray. If I could knock them out Corviknight here, that'd be big, because we can take 3 prizes, but cannot quite do that. So yeah, it's an Iono and pray angle. Iono and pray. It's the best I got. Iono and pray. If they draw an energy, we just lose. They're probably gonna draw an energy. The odds are not in my favor. But, you know, there's hope. You gotta believe, folks. We gotta believe. If they draw an energy, we lose. This has to be a good Iono to win. They kept Ionoing me. Hopefully now I can return the favor and Iono them. Come on. We have game in hand. We have boss for game. They need to literally... They can't kill with Budu. We have resistance to grass. They have to draw an energy card in order to win. I don't think the odds are very good. They probably win, but just this is the best play I got. Iono and pray. Do they have it? I feel like they would have played it. Oh my god, with the Ionos, bro. The Ionos are magnets, bro. They're just always drawing them. Iono to energy would actually be the most poetic way to end off this game. They didn't get it. Let's go. All right, we win. Close game. Holy moly, bro. We won. Let's go. There's a lot of other cool plays we could have made. Just never got Corviknight out. We got Budu'd. And every time I tried to get a Corviknight, it's just like, oh, here, Iono to the face. Oh, great. Oh, my gosh, man. That was crazy. Wild game. That's a scary deck, dude. Hydreigon is nuts. Scizor MVP, though. We get Mamoswine with the Ducks. Yo, let's go. All right, our start's actually looking decent. Do we have Beldum? Metang? I don't think I get Snorlax. Oh, no, I'll get Snorlax. If they trap it, it's kind of annoying. That's fine. The nice thing with this is Rookidee can actually donk. Well, we can actually even donk with Corvisquire next turn. Though, if we can draw a rare candy here, that'd make my day. It actually is pretty important to go shoot through, I think. So we do still want to get candy. There's an Arven getting played. All right. Let's see what they're able to get going here. This matchup is interesting. It's just kind of, we just got to hope we can make it through the Mamoswines. Unfortunately, Corviknight's second attack isn't as relevant in this matchup. Shoot through might be the better attack. So yeah, the first attack might just be better. We just need to just beat them down with our stuff. I will say this though. If we can get a Scizor in play, yo, Scizor will go ham in this matchup. Rare Candy top deck would be insane. Like, an actual, like, goated top deck would be Rare Candy right here, right now. Let's see it. Come on, give me a Rare Candy. Rare Candy would go nuts in this hand. Let's see it. Candy, one time. Arven? Oh, let's go. Called it. All right, we needed that. That's a really good, because now we get this guy here. We can start shoot throughing, which is huge. Because now I can put damage on the Piloswine. Put that there. We'll keep the choice band. We don't need it yet. Put 50 on that. We can set that guy up to die. All right, let's go, baby. All right, hopefully we get a good prize here. Anything good? Iono? It's okay. Don't really need her. Probably going to research. All right. Can my opponent attack with Mamoswine? If they get Quavel, Mamoswine, energy, they can pull it off. So it's possible they get turn 2 Mamoswine here. Let's see. Rare Candy. Is it Quavel or the Swine? It is the Quavel. See, up-tempo Quavel. All right. It's fine. They need a lot? It's not impossible. One Mamoswine easily can get them into the attack. There's the Mamoswine. They need 2 energy now. Pretty good. Wow. All the evolutions. Jeez. Okay. And Luxray. Okay. Do they have anything else? They need 2 energy. They have a 1-card hand. That has to be like an Iono or something. And if not, we get to another turn of shoot throughing. Oh, they got nothing. Okay. Let's go. Another metal. Okay, now we'll steal. Well, actually, do I shoot? No, I think I just Steel Wing. Screw it. Steel Wing seems correct. Just palm through. All right. Actually, I can't remember if I prized my Scyther or not. Ooh, hopefully it's not prized. It is prized. Yes, I knew it. Okay. Yes, I did prize it. Grab a Corviknight. Hit him with a Steel Wing. This isn't going to do anything. We take minus 50 damage. In this matchup, it doesn't matter. The point is, we're just getting a lot of damage on the Mamoswine. Prizing Scyther does suck. I actually really like Scizor. Like, Scizor one-shots at Mamoswine if they just fill their board up with evolutions, because everything has an ability. So, we do want to try to get that down. There's an Arven. That can get them Earthen Vessel. So, they have the attack. But the important thing is we were able to get a hit onto the Mamoswine, which is good. So, I'll take it. We can actually finish it off with Shoot Through, which is pretty cool. I'll take it. If I knew the Scyther was prized, I just couldn't remember if it was in the deck or not. I should have Ultra Balled away the Scizor and kept the metal energy. It's fine. We're just going to shoot through anyways. Then we go Cram. We can make it work. We can make it work. Come on. Bad Deck Friday Corviknight. You could do it, man. Let's see what they got. Anything else? Do they get any more Piloswines out? Do they have another pillow in the deck? Let's see. They do. Okay. Actually, 1 card, if they're playing the Grand Tree, like if it's the deck I did a video on, which it kind of looks like it could be my list, they have Grand Tree. That actually is good for us. We can get a Corviknight in play for free. I don't know if they need to put a Grand Tree in play anymore. Their board is pretty well established, so it's probably not going to happen. But, you know, that's the thought that counts. So we need to get Scizor here off the prizes. Or Scyther, whatever it's called. All right. Let's go here. Can Iono to protect the Scizor? Sure. Doesn't really make much of a difference, but let's do it anyways. Could have made a difference. Let's get Rookidee. I'll just shoot through. We need to save the Hops Choice Band, so put 50 on that. They could attack with Luxray if they have Reversal Energy in the deck. I don't think they're playing Reversal, but I guess just in case they are. All right. Scyther, Supporter. Okay, yeah, we got Scyther. There we go. We got the Scyther. That's good. That does let us put on a lot of pressure here with Scizor, which is huge. They need to build up their board more, but I'm assuming they're going to. And then, yeah, Scizor can be pretty good. Even the shoot-through damage we do on the Mamoswine can be relevant, because that 50 damage can make punishing Scizors hit harder. Honestly, I maybe should have choice banded this. Oh, but they're going to boss me here. They're actually killing Cram. Okay. Fair enough. My other Cram's the discard. Interesting. It's good that they wasted boss now, because then Scyther might be a bit more safe from getting bossed. This does make sense, though, knocking out my Cram, because it was obviously my heaviest hitter. Kind of sucks, but could try to lean into attacking with Snorlax here if we have to. We can attach to this. I think I want to save this Ultra Ball, though, for Scizor. Interesting. That's fine. We're on odd pricing anyways, so it kind of works out. Do they even have the attack? Well, actually, I just realized they still haven't even attacked me. They put no energy on the active. Wait, did they mess that up? I think they Energy Carnival to the Quavel by accident. Oh, no. No. I don't think they meant to do that. Now they're... Oh, I bet they rage quit, I bet. No, they're not making an action. I think they just rage quit. Oh, no. Dude, I wanted to see the... I wanted to play this game out, bro. What? That sucks. I think they just conceded on me. I guarantee you they went inactive. Oh, man. Hopefully not, though. Ooh, research. Let's go. Got the retreat. Put this here. Postwick. Research. Nice. There's a Scizor. You get Corviknight too, I guess. Sure. 2's better than 1. Alright, shoot through. 140 damage. Like I said, I have a bad feeling they went AFK, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get to see an actual finale to this game. So I think they meant to Energy Carnival to the active, but they misclicked or something happened, and then they just conceded on me because they didn't make an action. So very unfortunate way to end this game, because actually this game could have been really good. I think this was actually going to be a good game. Like, we drew the research, we got Scyther on board, our board's well set up, their board's well set up. This could have been a great game, but I think they just conceded out of frustration that they accidentally misclicked on the Quavel. That's so unfortunate, man. Could have been a really good match. It was looking good for me, I guess. Like, that research shop deck was insanely huge. Because, like, I just retreat Cram. I'm assuming they were going to KO Cram, obviously, then. I wasn't going to get Cram back on the board, but we could just shoot through, get some big damage on the board, and then Scizor can clean up. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, they definitely... They conceded. The game just, for whatever reason, hasn't registered it yet. Great stuff. I mean, if somebody concedes, it should immediately show it. It's unfortunate. Get the... lads in play. Shoot through. Ironically, 10 damage off, but we're going to kill this guy. 10 damage away. That's a bulky Mamoswine. Yeah, the game's over, obviously. They can't win. Even if they were playing. That's unfortunate. Not a way I wanted to end this game off, but it is what it is. This happens way too often. Kind of sucks. They misclicked the energy. Their deck, like, did everything. They set up really well. It's unfortunate. They had to concede. I mean, that was a pretty crucial misplay, though, right? Because not attacking with this guy kind of sets him back a turn. It just allows me to put on even more pressure, which my board is able to do. So very unfortunate, but yeah. We just move on to the next game, I guess, after this. It's going to be the plan. Let's move on to the next game. It's unfortunate. Hurry up, end the turn so I can just knock him out, win the game so we can move on. Come on. Let's go, TC Live. Gotta stop doing that. They actually have to fix this, man. The game should have ended when they conceded. Not like this. This is very unfortunate. Not to sit through this, bro. Oh my gosh. You hate to see it. I see a Monkey Dory. Yo, the Hops mirror match. We're having a Hops off here, folks. I think they have an advantage, though, because they're probably playing Devo, and they have Monkey Dory, which we do not have. Maybe we could add a Monkey into this deck, but there's, like, no room, man. We ain't fitting a Monkey Dory. They might have the advantage, but if we can set up Corviknight's second attack, maybe we have a better chance of winning. The problem is just Monkey Dory is just annoying. We have to deal with that thing. Kind of a mid-hand, too. Can't even TM Evo, which is kind of not great. Scizor could be good in this matchup, actually, too, the more I think about it. Figured out. They have Devo. Could be tough. I wish the hand was a little better. Oh, it's the Archaladon build. Interesting. Could be tough. They have more healing than two with Turo. No, we do Hop's Bag. That's good. Is there my Corviknight in there? We do. Scizor's in there. All right. 10 energy. We priced 2 energy. Wow. What do I want to Arven for? Get that for sure. Get these two. Got no Vessel. Pass? I low-key could have went Prime Catcher, Intimidating Stare on the Zacian, which is kind of funny. So they could do 10 less damage. I might as well just hold the hand. We have Rare Candy Corviknight. Whatever. If we get Iono, we get Iono'd. Probably could have Choice Banded one of the Rookidees, but they have like a Prime Catcher. I don't know. It's better to keep it close. Oh, they just pass. Good. What's our top deck? Another Arven. Okay. I hate to do it. It's gotta be the boss. Just gonna go in with the Corviknight. They have no energy. I lied. They have 3 in the discard. Jeez. They're gonna get our Chaladon set up though, which is pretty bad. It's a little scary. Let's go Poffin here. Get these 2 out. One of my Prime Catching. We can bring in their Snorlax, which is not a bad idea, because then I can stay stuck for another turn. Or I could just hit the Zacian. Let's just hit the Zacian. Because it also, like, yeah, I don't know. Sure. I think hitting the Zacian's probably fine. I need a supporter, though, to draw cards. 50 on one of the Duras, sure. Yes, Steel Wing might be relevant. Taking 60 less damage is important. It actually gives us enough HP to not get killed by an Archaladon, which is pretty cool, but we need to establish Metang first. And we also need energy, which we don't have. Ooh, they have the dark energy for the Monkey Dory. This is one of the other issues. This is why it's like, this is why Steel Wing may not even work. They have this. They have Adrenabrain, man. It's not great. It's kind of a problem for this deck, actually. All right. Can they have the attack, though? Do they have the Hops Choice Band in their hand? They have a boss. That's annoying. Can't move my guy now. What the heck? Now they're just going to sit here and monkey again. Oh, my God. Pass. If I drew an energy, at least we could have set up Dynamic Press. That sucks. Now they're just going to sit here and monkey all that damage off I just did. Oh, that's so annoying. Monkey's so bad for our deck. Now's our only switch out, too. Like, you can, like, it's not even that bad, because Snorlax can actually attack. It just sucks I had to do that. Okay, thank heavens. Oh, my goodness. All right, can we get Metang and energy? Let's see. No, we drew a million energies. Crazy. We can threaten the Snorlax now. They haven't been doing much, so now if my opponent's not drawing into anything, at least Snorlax is now threatening attack. That was an important research. Without that research, we would have been cooked. We can make a move on the Zacian and knock it out, which is actually really good. All right, do they have anything? Thankfully, they're breaking a little bit, too, which we kind of needed. It's just, again, annoying they get to Monkey Dory. They can actually put 30 on the active, which I think is probably where they're going to put the damage, I imagine. Because if I'm going to take 80 damage. The Ralladon. No, they're not. No, interesting. Surprised they're not putting damage on this. I'm going to kill the Zacian. Dynamic Press does a ton of damage. Earthen Vessel. Oh, I can see now. They can do the first attack. This is kind of an issue because now they can Monkey Dory my Snorlax if I attack with it. Sucks. This Monkey Dory is just really bad for us. Like, it sucks I had to open Snorlax. I had to waste Prime Catcher. I hate to see it. Because honestly, killing this guy is kind of relevant if we ever got the option. But kind of hard to do that now. We're down 2 Gusting cards. Oh, they're not going to swing with Zacian. Oh, they're going to Prime Catcher again. Bro just has all the Gust in their hand. Do they have our Chaladon? No. Okay, good. Interesting. We can knock him out Steel Wing, which is not a bad idea. Or not. There's no... yeah, take these. What am I Ultra Balling away? I guess the candy and the metal. You can probably do that. Yeah, it's fine. All right, just get some energy. We need 1 energy. Okay, there we go. I don't want to shoot through again. There's no point. Let's get Cram with this. And then knock out. Okay, this is actually not bad. This is a decent Steel Wing. Because now we prevent my opponent from being able to potentially knock me out with the Zacian as easily. It's kind of good. All right, what's our prize? Another Rookidee. We need more supporters now, too. We don't have any draw. Right? Yeah. We're running low on Arvens, but we've used up most of our choice belts. They can monkey me here. Once again, they actually can knock out this Corviknight. So even if I do Steel Wing again next turn, the monkey's eventually going to kill me. Once I get a boss. Ooh, they got the Choice Band top deck. That lets them attack me here. This is just a very strange game. Not going to lie, it's a very strange game. We take minus 60 damage. We have 110 HP effectively. They have to monkey me again. Obviously, I'm not going to put Postwick down, right? I think they have to commit monkey to the active, which is good. It sucks we can't really bench our Rookidee because it's going to get threatened by the Zacian. Ooh, they're hitting the Scyther. I don't like that. I don't want to lose my Scizor. It's a pretty good attacker. All right, Insta-Strike. Is that a knockout? I don't think it is. No, it's definitely not. 30 damage. Broken. This Scyther might get KO'd soon. We still have a Rod, which, speak of the devil. Okay. Let's do Metang again, I guess. Sure. Well, those are good cards going to the bottom of the deck. That sucks. Do I ever shuffle then with Super Rod? Nah, I definitely don't want to waste my Rod. I think I just hold the hand. We have the knockout with Steel Wing. It's pretty good. They can Monkey Dory, knock out my Corviknight next turn. So that kind of sucks. But we'll manage. At least we're taking a decent lead on my opponent. And we get some good prizes going too, hopefully. Yeah, Ultra Ball, yeah, I'll take it. They can either KO the active this turn with the Monkey Dory, or they can take out my Scyther with Monkey Dory. Ooh, they got Fez finally. We only have one boss left. That's going to be a bit of an issue, taking that thing down. It's another ability, though. Makes my Scizor even stronger. Okay, let's see what they do. They kill the active. I'll just promote the Scyther. It's fine. Okay, yeah. Do I give him the Scyther? I've got to assume they're going to flip the script into our Chaladon, so we might as well give him the Scyther. Yeah. Also, yeah, I'll take the damage off the board, too. They can't take like a 2-prize turn next turn or something. So we're not one-shotting our Chaladon, unfortunately. It's just not happening. Could get a nice fat Iono to the face, which could suck. Do they have the Archaladon? They don't even need the Archaladon, but it's like kind of funny if they have it. If they don't have it, we can take the damage off the board though, because we can just one-shot it with Cram. Ultra Ball, Postwick switch discard. There he is. They do have the Archaladon. All right. They've already done flip the script. See what that one card is. They still need to find a supporter card. If they don't have a supporter, they can't draw any cards next turn. So I'm not taking a prize, most likely. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not taking a prize. Okay, cool. So I still need to find more researches of my own. I need to get my Scyther back. I do want to set up Scizor. It is probably one of the stronger attackers we have, obviously. Okay, what's the top deck looking like? Another Postwick? Okay. Bench that. Attach. Metang first and then Super Rod? Okay. Put that there. And we'll play the Super Rod. Kind of like getting these back. Yeah, still 2 Corviknights. Yeah, we'll manage. I'll smack for 180. We're hitting for 150, but that is enough to 2-shot, so it does work out. It does work out pretty well. We have a 2-shot on the bridge here, which is pretty good. And we just have to figure out how to take the last prize. Again, if they can get double Archaladon going with double Turo, it's pretty scary. Speaking of Turo, if they have a Turo energy in their 3-card hand, it's kind of spooky too. Would not appreciate seeing that. What do they got? Do they have Boss? No energy on that. Okay, they have an Iono. That's fine. 3 new cards is okay with me. Gets me close to getting Scizor reestablished or something. More supporters. It's a lot of them, though. I don't need that many supporters. Chill. It's not good. We just need to work towards finding Boss. Oh, they're in a retreat. Interesting. Oh, my God. They drew that. Eesh. It's pretty good. This is definitely getting spooky. Don't like this. I think we just have to research. Hopefully our top deck is not another research. That would suck. So the swing with Cram again, I guess. Okay. Come on, top deck. Let's see it one time. Super Rod. All right, you know, that's not a bad top deck. We'll put back this. I guess all the energy, sure. We have a lot of energy in the deck. This is not a bad time to just rip the Metang, I think. Yes, this is fine. Yeah, good call. No, but Boss goes to the bottom of the deck? Jeez. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's crazy. Oh, not the boss, man. All right. That sucks. Okay, I got an Ultra Ball, so we can shuffle. It's good. We can get the Scyther back. Didn't expect to see the boss there, I'm not going to lie. Had I just researched and they'd have an Iono, it would have been pretty good, but we don't have the boss just yet anyway. It's not like the end of the world. It just kind of sucks. All right, send with a Fickle Spitting. This is our last research, by the way. It's getting scary because they're eventually going to kill my Metang. This Monkey Dory is really bad, man. If this guy was not in play, we'd be big chilling. The fact they're playing a Monkey Dory just makes this matchup so much harder. Okay, so even if they Turo and they go into the other chat, well, they can't. If they go Turo, they can't. They have to go like Hop Station if they Turo, which is just not cutting it. So we should be okay if they Turo. We'll see what their play is going to be. So, okay, they do the Hop Station. Do they have the Turo, though, is the question. The lack of boss is really killing me here, folks. They have an Arven. They're setting up way too much spread damage, man. This one Monkey Dory has been putting in way too much work. I wish I put a Monkey Dory in my deck. I'm not fitting one. All right. Research into Scizor, Knockout Zacian, we're Giga chilling. Or does Corviknight KO it? I think Corviknight also KOs it, the Postwick. Well, we'll figure it out. They're going after my Metang. Metang's done its job, though. It's put a ton of energy on the board. Oh, they just win next turn, though. I think I just lose, no? Because if I think I just lose. Because the Monkey Dory, they take a 2-prize turn. And again, Iono, obviously. Yeah, this might just be the end of the game, actually, folks. The lack of Gust kind of killed me, to be honest with you. If we were able to, like, remove damage off the board, we would have been fine. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's pretty much GG's. I'd be very surprised if they didn't just have game in hand. We can kill the active, but they probably just have boss for game. They also give him Fez. It's game over. I'll say this. They can't take 2 prizes without a boss. So they do need a boss, but they probably have boss. Oh, man, the Hops battle. We only lost because of a Monkey Dory. That's crazy. Also, like, our Chaladon's pretty bad, too. If they didn't have our Chaladon, it might have been fine. It's just too tanky, bro. It's too beefy. But it's GG's. They just should have boss, obviously, have Fez. And they have played 2 Gusting cards, but I mean, they always find it, bro. It's just always, they always got it. It is what it is. They always got the boss. But they have, unless they could have another monkey, I guess. I doubt they play 2 Monkey Dories. I don't think they can fit 2 Monkey Dories. So I don't think they're playing 2 monkeys. If they get a boss, they get a boss. I think they're going to find it. It's very unlikely they whiff. They should find, I mean, Fez for 3, it's not looking good. If they don't get boss, they can't one-shot Corviknight. So they literally do need to get boss here. Like, they have to hit the boss. Unless they have double Monkey Dory. Oh, my God. Do they actually have 2 monkeys? Okay, now they can't monkey me now. I guess I had to attach. I'm trolling. All right, here we go. Boss's order. Let's see it. Do they have it? Let's see it. Where's the boss? Slam it down. Slam it. Where is it? Where's the boss? Come on. Let's see it. Nest Ball? Do they have Iron Bundle? Nope. Is it not there? I don't think they got it. They also didn't get another monkey. Now that they can build it up. I guess they could have had a Crispin. Oh my God, we clutched it up. Let's go, baby! What a dub! I thought we were screwed for sure, dude. This Monkey Dory farmed us, but Steel Wing legit just bailed us out. 10 less damage is OP. Oh my gosh, what a match. Damn. The Battle of the Hops decks, the Corviknight deck came out on top. That's crazy, bro. There you go, folks. That is my Hops Corviknight deck in action for Bad Deck Friday. At the very least, we got to have a battle of the Hops decks. We somehow were able to take down the Hops Zacian deck in at the end there. The Monkey Dory caused a lot of issues, and those Archaladons were a little bit too big, but we managed to triumph thanks to Steel Wing letting us have 230 HP against Metal Defender. That was pretty epic, I'm not going to lie. I could see your own Monkey Dory going in this deck. So, you know, that whole game where we got Monkey Dory farmed, maybe we could add our own Monkey. It would have to probably be the Scizor getting cut, though. Scizor's pretty good. I like having the extra attacker. We're not playing Hops Zacian. You are limited with your attackers. You know, you have a stage 2, you have a Cram, a couple Crams, you got Snorlax that can attack, but I like the Scizor for the backup attacker. But if you want to add a Monkey Monkey Dory and Dark Energy. Cut the Scizor, I guess. It would have been nice. Monkey Dory does synergize nicely with Shoot Through, so there you go. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video on the Bad Deck Friday Hops Corviknight deck. Obviously, not the best of the Hops cards, but I want to try it out for Bad Deck Friday. It actually ended up playing a lot better than I thought. I mean, the selection of attackers and damage this deck has is pretty good, despite Corviknight not being a great card overall. Hope you enjoyed the video on my Bad Deck Friday deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 76/80,000 subs here on the channel. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to subscribe to help me reach that goal. I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, check out the sponsors down below. Use code LDF and check out my second channel for some more content from me. I got a lot of Atlanta Regionals content that went out this week, as Atlanta is literally tomorrow by the time this video goes up. So make sure to check out the second channel, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.